Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to Far Cry 5. What's probably the final part of this DLC. As you can see, we are at the terraformer and I'm being attacked again because I don't know if it's like because we progressed in the story now or something, but there seems to be a lot more of these motherfuckers around. So well, whatever. So yeah. Since the last time, I did what I said I was going to, and I went around and I collected all but one of Larry's notes, and it wasn't so that like I could save it for the video. It's just it's locked behind a door that I actually need to power up one of these stations for. So, so this one here also had a note on it, but yeah. So the remaining, oh god. All of the remaining things that we have to power up in this part did have a note on it, so I have been there already. But obviously I haven't done anything. I found the two. Did it really? This fucking game, man. I made sure before I started. Like I switched between my fucking rifle and pistol like 2 or 3 times before I even started recording. Like before I hit record, so that, you know, it would, these fucking things, man. So that they would be the two that I would switch between. And every time I switch off the pistol, like after like a short amount of time or anything, it automatically switches back to that fucking shotgun.
Are interfering with terminal performance. Destroy them.
Okay. Hopefully the ones I've already destroyed. Yeah, I will. Just let me find them, I guess. I mean, I thought I got most of the nest. Oh my god. Seriously, developers. Having somebody like remind you what you're supposed to do isn't a bad thing. Having them remind you that quickly is 100% a horrible, horrible design choice. Like, just don't. Like, I don't care that he's reminding me. I care that he's reminding me before I could have possibly completed the objective. Like, it's... Because, like, there have been times where that's come in handy for me, where it's like, I don't remember what I'm doing anymore. And then it's like, oh, hey, aren't we supposed to be doing whatever? And it's like, oh, right. But that was way too fucking soon. Like, I couldn't have even got all 4 of them before he said that. Like, it's, you know, it's weird little design choices like that, right? Like, I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. I got the Royal Edition for like $20 or something on my Xbox. So I've been playing the fuck out of that. And I really like it, but there's just like a few like very minor things, like not game breaking at all. But yeah, there's just like a few things where it's like, it's weird that they went that, like it's weird that they did that. Like for like, you drive around in a car a lot and the one guy drives you around, right? Like you don't drive yourself. The other guy, like Ignis, drives you around, right? And you tell him where you're going and whatnot, and he'll drive you there.
The terraformer can now be powered on.
And you have fuel. Not that the fuel doesn't really come into play. It's more of a there just to be there. But they obviously put it there for like the realism since you are driving around in a car. But they didn't want it to be a big deal, so like you very rarely have to fuel up. But I'll see that like the fuel's getting low. Oh my, it's just dropping them all out the sky. Oh god, what is happening? Okay. Terraformer restored, just like that. Oh god, and then there's the nut hugger. Oh nice.
More functionality and a spike in my capabilities. But I need give me more. The arachnids are one step ahead, readying their invasion. We are running out of time.
Listen, I gotta say what's on my mind here. I'm just not seeing how any of this makes sense.
And you don't need to. All you need to do is what I tell you to do.
Man, okay, Nick, she brings up a super good point there, okay? Anne's like a way more evolved brosif, okay? So she just knows things, so don't sweat it, and do me a favor, Nick. Stop fucking embarrassing me, okay?
But yeah, so like I'll see that like we're getting low on gas, right? So it's like, all right, well here, let's go here and get some gas, right? And then like we'll almost be there. And Ignis will pull the car over and be like, hey, we're running low on gas. Do you think we should go get some? Like, it happened to me actually earlier today before I recorded this. I was driving back to Hammerhead to get gas, and I could literally see Hammerhead. It was like another minute, and we would have been there. And he pulls the car over. It's like, hey, we should stop and get gas. And it's like, motherfucker. Like, just, like, yeah. Or, like, you don't want to drive around at night because big things pop out the ground and attack you. So, you know, it gets close to night and it's like, all right, well, let's go back to one of the towns so that we don't have to deal with that. And like, we'll be driving back to the town and he'll pull over the car and be like, hey, it's getting pretty dark. We should probably head back to a town. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I told you to drive us to the town.
Laser security system online.
Gotta get to the second floor, man. The old-fashioned way. That means climb. Whoa, lightsaber extravaganza, bro. Careful now.
And yeah, it's just weird because like when you tell them where to go, like all the spots, like for those places anyway, they're parking spots. 'Cause, like you can just tell them to go to a random point on the map. And
conversion lab or something, man. Look at all that goo.
come on, disintegrate them.
Keeping this stuff under lock and key.
I told you this stuff
Damn
is
it.
gold. Spacecrafts produce it, man, like bees do with honey. Only difference is this stuff's way more like jizz.
You ever think maybe that's why they're so pissed off?
Nick, are you... Oh, Nick, are you suggesting that spacecrafts aren't hell-bent on interplanetary annihilation and that they're just getting back at Anne because she took something that rightfully belongs to them?
Well, is that so far-fetched?
It's not far-fetched. It's just plain dumb, okay? So keep your thoughts to yourself, will you? Trying to embarrass me in front of Anne?
Sure. Whatever, no problem.
Anyway, yeah, so like when you go to like those places there, like you actually pick like a parking spot that has that place's name on it. So it's like the game knows that that's where you're going, that you're heading to this place. Now it may not know why you're going to that place, but it knows that you're going to that place. So what it should do instead, right? And what I figured it would do with like the, you know, with how much they could put into that game, would be like, it would just let it go. And then once you get there, if you tried to get back into your car and leave before refueling or before it got brighter out, like you stayed in the inn or whatever,
Research Center.
then they would be like, hey, we should probably wait until morning, or hey, we should fuel up before we leave, right? Like that would make more sense, but it didn't, and it's just weird. And like I said, it's not like game breaking or anything, but it's just odd. It's got different firing modes. Does it now? Ooh, well now. I want this. So let's get that. I'm gonna keep my laser.
Good night, hugger. Not as lovely as it sounds.
You know, I am going to swap it with this. I don't use that very often, and it just pisses me off, so. But yeah, like I said, it's not like a game-breaking thing in that game by any means. I'm still, like, enjoying it immensely. But it's just, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's weird that they did it, that they didn't see that, like, it didn't come up in play testing or anything. 2 different modes. The first mode will fire all its projectiles at once. Oh. Okay. Because see, I've had this gun before. For some reason. I've had it twice before for some reason. I don't know why. But it's actually really nice. I don't know how useful it'll be against these fucking things, but... Okay, so we'll go and do this one first. Which I do believe is the the final note is in this place. So yeah, I went around, I got all Larry's notes. I actually read them all. It was I mean, it was standard. It's pretty much what you would think. Like, if you can, like, whatever you can imagine the story behind Larry being up here with Anne is, that's probably what it is. Like, it's a very basic story, but it's still good. And I don't know if there's a way to read them outside of that, though. Right? Story missions, terminal, Hurk, side, yeah. I really did expect to get more, like, bodies for Hurk. Yeah, there's no way to read them. But yeah, it is still, like, so heavily leaning into Anne turning out to be the bad one. Ow. That I still am really, like, hoping that it turns out that she isn't. Like I said, that would be, like, the better way to go with it. Wow, this thing stuns and doesn't even hurt me at this range. Ow. 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 Yeah. Alright. Red prick. These things... Oh, so much damage. Alright. Are we good? Get them all? Good. But yeah, so I'm still really hoping that they decide not to do that. And that, you know...
Damaged. Repair bot deployed.
Oh god, we're gonna have to guard him again. And, like, we're gonna have to, because, like I said, it would be so much better. So much. I feel like that's not proper, even a little bit English. But it would be much better if,
Bot cannot engage in combat and conduct repairs at the same time.
if they decided to not go with Anne being bad. I would be so much happier.
Look out, man! More spacecraft!
Oh, got that
You
one.
gotta shoot first and get drunk with a little buddy later.
Okay. I got something behind me I should probably deal with first, but... Alright.
Another wave incoming!
You get the fuck out of here.
That's it, repair bot. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Yeah, you just keep repairing away. Just ignore what's happening around you.
Dude, this robot is just so focused, man. What a star. He's
Yeah.
like one guy at work who just does all the work, while everybody else just sits there and admires how good he is at working.
Yeah, that's, yeah, thanks. That's me at work, I feel like some days. Oh, piss off.
Terminal repaired.
You know what, I have a fucking...
That one? Yep, I see it. It's about time.
No, that's not what I want. Do I gotta hold it? How the fuck do I use these things? There we go. I wish that it gave you, like, something else as well, not just... Because, like, I'm invulnerable now. They can't hurt me while that buff is active, which is great. But at the same time, I kind of wish that I had a damage one to go with it. Because while it is obviously very useful, at the same time, you know, that doesn't, you know, it's like, it's the bullet sponge effect, right? It's like the same problem with so many first-person shooters. Where it's just, oh, whoops, no, that's fine. Where it's just everything, like, you take so much damage compared to the stuff that you're hitting, right? And that's in, like I said, every first-person shooter ever. It doesn't matter what it is. Call of Duty, Battlefield, fucking Borderlands. You are always taking way more damage than the things you're fighting.
Oh, yeah, way to show 'em. Me and this repair bot, we gotta exchange numbers and just Netflix and chill like ASAP.
You're fucking kidding me. And your defenses are supposed to be increasing as I do this. I feel like that's not happening. I feel like it doesn't matter what it says your defenses are, they are not fucking happening. Maybe it wasn't this one. Then maybe it was this one. Desolate Dunes, mining station. So we got the mining station. And we got the research center. I don't know. We'll go for this one because it's closer, but... Because, yeah, it was like an area. This one is definitely not it because I don't see the... Because it was like a room that you could walk into, and then on either side you could see more stuff. But you couldn't get into it. What the fuck is spot? Are you kidding me? That guy is spotting me from there. Alright. Unfortunately, this is this shitty area here where your fucking jetpack doesn't work anymore. Oh. And it also has a lot of these little fucking critters here that just run at you and explode. Alright, let's just go up, up, up. As high as we can, and then do this. Yeah, because there it goes, and that didn't help us very much. Because it's also all, like, fucking sand the entire way. It's one of those, it's one of those areas where, like, they put the fun thing in, which is the jetpack. And then there's always, like, that one area where they take away the fun. And it's like, why? Why you do that? What's I talked about before? But yeah, because I will say the
research center. Warning. The arachnids have turned this area into a nesting ground.
Yeah, they have.
Exercising extreme caution is advised.
Yeah, so like the last queens are
Sounds like
here
we
and at the
definitely
other
found a
one.
queenie in there.
Yeah, probably.
Scramble them huevos to get under the queenie's skin. Knock out the egg clusters. It's just like them tunnels in Stranger Things, only we don't have Samwise to tell us where to go.
Yeah, I don't know. I never watched Stranger Things. It never... I don't know. It was one of those things where, like, it looked interesting, but never enough for me to actually watch it, you know? Oh my god, I hate this. Hate not having my gravity belt. It is such, like, a requirement in this fucking DLC as well, the gravity belt. Like, you need it, basically, so much, just because, like, all of these things, like, you need to stay mobile as much as possible. Hurk, you gotta either take it out or fuck off, like, one or the other. So let's make sure that I got the Queen's Heart ready. And then you didn't even fucking kill it, or what? Like, I don't... Oh, well, actually, you're far enough away. Guy dead. I should kill them. Pretty sure it's like a one-hit kill if you get him in the spine.
Seismic activity detected. Queen incoming.
Yeah, good. Bring it. Oh. Well, you're not a queen. Mind pissing off. What about you? Queen that? Oh, there's the queen. Huh. Well, Hurk, maybe you shouldn't have went over there and got yourself fucking killed, dumbass. Also, what the hell is with the fucking... no, wait, what is it? There it is. Nope. I know you could fucking turn this thing on with a button command. Like, you don't need to go there to do it, but I don't know what the hell it is. Alright, where are you, Queen? Bitch, where the hell did you go? You went all the way over there.
There's so many space crabs, man! Oh my god! It's like those videos where someone kills a giant spider and then like a billion other spiders come out!
Where the hell are you going, Hurk?
Reminds me of this one time, I got lost playing laser tag. I just cried, man. I just cried and cried like a little baby. It was so dark and scary and lonely in there.
Oh my god, that didn't even fucking kill it? Are you kidding me?
I just want to try laser tag. Take out the other space crabs, man.
Yeah, thanks, Hurk. I fucking know how to do this. We're down to 2 queens. I think I know how the fucking game mechanic works.
I'm down, man. I'm down. I need help. But don't tell my daddy I asked for help. He'll be so ashamed.
Yeah, well, your dad's a real fucking piece of work. Yes, open up that back for me. Oh no, why are you turning around though? Oh, why are you running away again? God damn it. So I'm actually recording this, well, to you guys, it would be yesterday. Because, I completely forgot that I had, not made this one.
Oh my God, the pack.
I had 100% forgot that I had, that I had stopped the recording last part and had decided to get the notes before finishing up. And I wasn't going to do it like when I first started. I was just going to go in and collect things afterwards. But turns out that's not a thing. And, if you don't get the things before you do, like, they're, like, get to the point of no return, you're fucked. Now, you guys, I do believe, are supposed to run away when she dies, not fucking run up and hit me in the face again.
Room lock disengaged. You may now enter.
They also have, like, a super bad habit of, I don't know if it's, like, because of the way that these assholes spawn with, like, the, with, like, just running on the sand and whatnot. But, they 100%, fuck you over. With, like, oh, you killed the queen, and then they'll all run away, and the area will be clear for a while. It's not. It's very rarely clear. And it's never for very long. Like, the... Especially with, like, it coming up saying that, like, her defenses are better.
Space jets, no problem. You really outdid yourself here, Nicholas. I gotta hand it to you, even though it makes me insanely jealous. I gotta hand it to you. Bit of a show off, though. Just saying, you're showing off a little.
I appreciate that, Hurk.
All right. So now I wonder, what does that reinforcer do? Does it make my armor better? Oh, nice. Okay. So it's just a straight up boost.
Reinforcer?
Now that didn't just increase like how many bandages I can hold, right? Like that did actually like give me just like a straight damage reduction, right? Okay, so I guess it's at the mining station. I could have swore it was at one of the southern areas that I had left the last one. It was also it's also weird because like when you see them, right, they show up on your HUD as like a little like yellow piece of paper as soon as like they're within sight. But for some reason they don't put them like on the map, which, I mean, why bother marking them? Like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like I said, just one of those like little design choices that's like, you know, why? Like there's very easily a better way, or like a very simple fix to this thing. Like it's like, yeah, it's weird that you did it that way. Okay, so this has to be the one.
Warning. A queen arachnid is in possession of an energy core.
Well, yeah.
We know just how to get it. Let's lure Big Mama out, amigo. Take out the egg nests, man. They look
Oh
like
my
red
god,
glowing
this
branches.
motherfucker,
Take the
if he
eggs,
doesn't
man.
stop
Take
fucking
out
telling
those
me how to
space
do
crabbies,
shit
man.
that
I
I've
hate
been
those guys.
doing
Seen all these crabbies
for a
take
few
shit
hours
back
now,
time.
like, I
Shit,
don't,
it's crazy, man.
I don't understand their logic. Like, did they just think that people loved hearing her talk that much? Like, I don't understand. Okay, so it must be in, here it is. It's this door here. When you go in here, I do believe, no? Go away. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't in there. Ow, that hurt all the way up my nutsack. All the way down to my nutsack, I guess. Oh. It fucking hurt anyway. Oh my god. That hurt my entire fucking body. Oh, I've been sick since like, you little bastards.
Seismic activity.
Since yesterday, I guess. Ow. Fucking bitches. I'm looking for the... Oh, hi, Queenie. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but alright. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, go fight your fucking friend. And Nick, stop falling down, man. Holy hell. Okay. Because I'm not fucking seeing the room that I know it's in. So now I don't know which one of these fucking places I missed it at, because like I was saying before there, when you make it to the end of the DLC, it's done. Like you to come back in and get the collectibles in that. You'd have to restart and restart from scratch, which I am not fucking going to do. Ow. There's too many. They just did like the video game or like the classic horde mode thing where there's just too many and they're too strong. Like they didn't balance it. Oh crap, fuckers. Stay your ass away. Oh, it's Hurk doing. Oh, it's right on the fucking D-pad. Alright. I don't care for just fucking go die in a hole. Fucking hate her so much. Like, it's too much. Like I said, he was in 3 and 4 for it seems like the right amount. Or maybe it was just because he was in 3 and 4 that like I'm just sick of him now. Like I don't know when. Like, cause I don't remember Hurk being like, oh good god, man, shut up. Like when he was in the other 2 games. So like, it had to have been just like it probably was too, just because he was in the other ones. All right, fucking Christ. That like he got soured for me, I guess. I also seem to be getting attacked by these motherfuckers who don't seem to fucking know that I got the stupid thing down. I wish you would die, Hurk. Like, just fucking go die in a hole. It's getting to the point where I'm really hoping that like his voice actor doesn't want to do it again or dies in a car accident before the next Far Cry. I know that's harsh, but I fucking like, ugh. I hate Hurk so fucking much. I hate him so much that I'm wishing for him on a real human for the character that he did a voice for. It's not even like a character that he played on TV or anything. It's a character that he did a voice for. Yeah, now all of you fuck off, and there's all the queens.
You may now enter. Queen population eliminated.
Yay.
Holy shit, man, you hear that? We knocked off all the queens.
I've retrieved a blueprint from the database just for you. After all, an achievement of this magnitude deserves a reward.
Sweet. What do I get, Ann? Oh, come on now. God damn it, man. You gotta be kidding me, okay? I mean, the one goddamn part I want is the only part that's missing still. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, I get it, okay? But let's finish this thing first, all right? We're wasting valuable time, man.
Okay, but don't think I'm gonna forget it because I whoop.
Really wish energy core deconstructor. Oh, okay. So if I have any extras, which apparently I have 18. Alright, well, if I don't need them anymore, may as well, right? Alright, now let's see, what does this do? So you burn less and shoot more. Alright, so that gives me, I guess that's the equivalent to like extra ammo, and now I can buy the queen hearts. Because I've killed all of those. Okay, so I've got all the upgrades. Pistol size rocket launcher. So this is seeking, but it does 2 less damage. I guess it's not probably 2 less damage. It probably does. Like that 2 is probably way more than 2.
I go to grab my junk every 35 seconds. Ain't nothing there. It's weird.
Well, I mean, you don't even have fucking arms.
Systems now operating at 100%. Nick, Hurk, you've done it. Please return return to the control center. You must initiate the launch sequence.
No, I need to find this other
What
thing
about my
first.
macaroni?
It's been salvaged.
Oh my goodness! She found my junk! A fully functional Hurk waits in the wings, brosif! I'm gonna be reborn, man. I'm gonna be reborn. Okay, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Hang on. Because I could have swore it was at this one. I can't fast travel. Yeah. Save the world. It's a rather ominous quest. Or quest title. Man, see, now... We turned on 5 of those this time. And I think we turned on... like 6, right? I think last time. Something like that. And, it took us an hour to turn on 6 of them last time. It took us half an hour to turn on 5. Because there was only 2 queens to fight. Whereas in the last part we had... I don't actually know how many total. But we had that one fight that was with 3 queens at once. Which was rough. Man, I don't... Oh my fucking god. And get your fucking robots to fucking sweep the area and keep it clear. How goddamn hard is that? Like, how are you supposed to defend the Earth from these fuckers when you can't defend like a fucking 3-foot radius around your own goddamn bases? Like, okay, it must not have been this one. The research center or the... I don't know which one it was. But I need to get it because I'm not restarting this DLC, and I think that's... yeah, collect all of the things, and we could go down far. Perform 10 takedowns on arachnids using the power glove. Fucking Christ, I did not know that was one. And then just complete the story. God damn it. And of course it specifies using the power glove. And the reason that's annoying is because... definitely wasn't this place. I mean, there's no way that it was this place, right? It's got to be this one then. Because, like, you have to progress. Oh, no, I guess you wouldn't have to progress. You just have to go to the one place, right? Where she takes away your weapons. Oh, because I had got 0 progress on that. Because you can't sneak up on these fuckers. I think the only way to do a takedown on them is to drop from above. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is this place. Because when you're... Yeah, because on the bottom floor in here. Yeah, see? So, like, this area on the right and left were blocked off. There it is. Let's see. What do we got? Are you gonna... There we go. These gelatinous deposits are highly compatible with Anne's tech, and given that the arachnids produce it, there's no telling just how much helium we can make. But instead, if we're to counterattack the invasion, we'll need a lot more of this stuff. We'll need a reserve, this research center. Alright. Okay, so... Larry's leaf blower. Sure, why not? Okay, so now to do the takedowns on the arachnids, you have to be above them. Also, my thing is unavailable, isn't it? Yeah. What was that? Something just went boom. Alright, come on now, arachnid pricks. Ow. Come, there it is. Takedown. Ah. So if we can knock this out real quick, it shouldn't be too bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me the prompt. Can I not do it on... I probably can't do it on those specific ones, eh? Come on, jetpack. Recharge. The fucking jetpack recharge is like another thing that's like pretty rough. Oh, there it is. Thankfully, this shouldn't take too long, since like their spawn rate is a little ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, actually I had it like right there. Wow, alright. Wow, I don't need to be... Oh, I had it there as well. Oh. Really? I got the fucking like the weird jump off of them. Like bouncing off their face. Get off. I appreciate you showing up for this, but Nope. Come on. Nope. Didn't make it. Come on. Oh, had it. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Let's check our progress. 7K. 3 more, and then we're pissing off of this place. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna have to restock my... Okay, am I getting attacked? I am. In the fucking sky again. You guys need to piss off because I can't do the takedowns on you. I don't think, anyway. I doubt that I could get high enough above you assholes to manage it. There we go. Now then, if you don't mind spawning more of the guys I can do the takedowns on. Ugh. Oh, oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, so that's 2, or that's 8. Should be, right? This one's 9. I'm just assuming that this still counts. I don't know why it wouldn't. I mean, I am using the power glove, I guess, to do the take. And I don't think you can actually get the takedown without it. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on. Come on, pop up. Oh, no. Okay, get off. I swear to god, if I die now because of this stupid fucking achievement. Okay, that should be 10, right? There it is. Alright. Time to get out of here. Oh my god, not here. They also have like this really nonsense thing with the fast travel in this DLC as to whether or not you can. Like in most games, it's fairly obvious when you can and can't fast travel. It's like, oh, enemies are nearby, you can't, right? Or it's like, there are some games, I can't remember which it is. There was some game that I played where you could fast travel. Didn't matter when or where. Just like, as soon as like you unlock the ability to fast travel, you could fast travel at any point. Like you could be in the middle of dying and it wouldn't matter. Oh, there it is. You could fast travel. Like, it made, like, the only time you couldn't fast travel was in very specific points during, like, quests and that. And, I guess it's not that far. I can just hoof it. And, it was so abusable. Granted, I do believe that game there had one of those, like, it had like the really lazy enemy design where it's like, we're not going to put any effort into the actual enemy's attacks and that we're just going to send like 1 million of them at you. It's like the Left 4 Dead strategy. It's like, we're going to put no effort into this and just put like 1,000 of them on the screen. That's good, right? It's like, you know. So, you know, it was good that you could do that because there was very few times where you were like fully clear of enemies. I really wish I could remember what it was because it was a good game. Like I said, they kind of went lazy with the enemies, but you know, a lot of games do that. I mean, even this one.
What do we do with my body parts?
Initiate the launch sequence and I will take care of the rest.
You got that, Nick?
I got it.
Alright, where's the launch sequence? I don't know. So I wonder if she's actually going to put him back together or not. Because, I mean, she didn't seem too keen on, you know, him going back to human. She's like, oh, I mean, robots are better, right? Also, Larry's supposedly somewhere around. Like, he's dead, but, like, he saved his mind somewhere or something. After this point, activity will be often you may want to stock up on gear, you know, just in case. Oh, that's actually a solid point, because I did just use, like, a bunch of space bandages to get that, achievement. If I could remember where the fuck the shop was. You know what? I'm sure I'll be fine. I still have a bunch of the invulnerability things anyway, so I'm sure we're fine. Alright.
Sequence initiated. Yes, yes, I can feel it surging through my systems.
Oh my goodness! Listen to her, boy. We did it. We fucking did it.
About damn time.
I've waited so long for this. The power, the control. At last, a return to my superior form.
Hurk?
I am free, And so too is my unstoppable force. A force that will devour all that is beneath me.
Hurk?
This petty masquerade can end. The time has finally come.
Hurk! Are you hearing this?
Yeah, I'm trying to, Nick, okay? I'm sorry, Ann, go on. The time has finally come to what now?
To kill you all.
Oh, shit!
Oh, come on, Ubisoft, why? You know, if any game was gonna have it where, like, they didn't do the obvious thing, I figured it would be Far Cry.
I don't think any of us could have seen this coming. How did we not pick up on this?
I mean, you really should have.
Give me a break, man. I was blinded by Ann's unwavering lack of interest in me. And people always seek mates that are like their parents, man. You know that.
You idiot! I will never forgive you for this, Hurk!
I am disappointed in
Ow.
you.
Listen, lady, your sexy talk will not work
Oh
on
my
me
god,
no
all the
more.
explosions.
You are pathetic and unworthy of the gift I've given you.
Yeah?
Damn it.
I mean, he really is.
Sexy version of my daddy.
You will never succeed. You are a failure.
Wow, you would think that would do more to robots.
Why am I so turned on by all this, man?
Because you're a freak, Hurk.
5 minutes to the destruction of Earth.
Aw, dang, man. Launching pads are charging up.
Well, what do we do?
We gotta knock them out, man, before Ann blasts her robots to Earth.
Oh, I gotta destroy the core. Ow.
Man, these guys are like a persistent itch. Hurry, Nick. Oh, man, dual wheel tasers, man. Boom, buddy. Hoo-hoo.
Okay, well, that's one. Ow.
Okay, now
Oh, look at that.
do
There's
the same
some
with the other two,
band-aids
alright?
right there.
Copy-paste.
The universe belongs to
Let's see,
me.
can I destroy it from the
This is
bottom?
pointless.
Nope.
My own existence is pointless, lady, okay? I was born in it and molded by it, okay? There wasn't no point to anything
Ow.
I did until I strapped C4 to a monkey and made people take notice of me. And shit, now that
God.
I think about it, there wasn't no point to that neither.
Strap C4 to a monkey. Was that in 3? That may have been in 3.
Destroyed, man. One left. Okay, you can do this, man. I believe in you.
Because, like, I know that he did, like, a bunch of, like, dumb shit in that, surprisingly enough, in 3 and 4. I don't remember all of it. I try to block it out as much as possible.
Yes, man. Yes,
Is that
we
it,
did
really?
man. Yeah, we stopped the goddamn invasion.
Oh god, the audio's going all fucked up. That seems a little easy, don't you think?
In your face, you succubus! You hear me? And? What happened to her? We fucked up all your shit, Ann. We win, and you lose. Look at your stupid teleporters. Ha ha, destroyed.
And now I'll destroy yours.
Oops, I done pissed her off.
No shit.
The teleporter! We gotta get back!
But what about my body?
I'll forget your body!
Ah!
Aw. Yeah, where are we going? There we go. That's probably like the best response to that. Is like, forget your body. It's like, aw, come on. Not my body. Alright, do you think maybe like she did put it back together?
I can't believe this,
You know,
man.
just
All
for
that work
whatever
nothing.
reason.
We were so close.
Let's move, man! I don't want to be stuck here forever!
I mean, you got warning now, right? Yeah, it's not a surprise.
Uh-oh.
We're also out of power cores.
Feeble humans. You've achieved nothing. A small delay. Your kind will perish by my hand. Now, later, it makes no difference.
Oh man, this is never gonna end! We gotta find a way to kill her for good!
You cannot kill me, because you cannot outsmart me. I am always one step ahead.
Yeah, but I bet your Hurk can outdumb you.
Initiating failsafe.
Oh, man. The hell's the failsafe?
Why, it's you, Hurk. You're the failsafe. Thank you.
Oh, do I get to kill Hurk now? That'd be... Oh, God, she brought her his... He's gonna show up, like his body, right?
Wait.
god. There's gonna be a zombie Hurk coming at us. Yep.
God, it's you.
What? Oh my.
God, clones. I see that there's a plural on that.
You're shooting at us.
As in more than
Oh my
one.
goodness, I don't know how to process this, man.
It's a bunch of yous.
Hold
Yeah,
up,
it is.
hold up. Anne used us to find my body part so she can make a bunch of evil Hurks as backup? Are you kidding me? This is so mean and also, well, it's also pretty cool. It is pretty cool. But terrible too.
Come on, shoot him.
Shoot myself? Are you kidding me? Shoot myself?
Yeah, would that be considered
This is straight up
suicide?
psychological warfare, Anne. Not cool.
Oh man, would you stop being a wuss and show her she can't manipulate you?
Why's the truth gotta hurt so much?
Your resilience is driven by ignorance.
Oh, snap! Look at that! We're wearing her down, man. Keep going.
Hey, and maybe next time when you send an army of clones after somebody, you want to make sure that you didn't give them the weapons to, like, easily defeat said army. I mean, I get that you need to give us weapons against the space crabs, but, I mean... Oh, where are you going, Hurk? Robot. I mean, especially like these melee ones. I'm assuming the ones that take more damage are all wielding the flamethrower, because that's what the first guy had, but all these ones that are coming at me with like golf clubs or whatever, they die so quickly. Which is strange, because, you know, to be fair, most first-person shooters, you get the melee characters, and because they're melee, they give them a huge amount of health. And because it's a shooter, you know, melee is like a fucking insta-down or some bullshit like that.
No, that's not it at all.
Ugh.
I totally feel you, man. I do. Totally, okay? I'll give you your space.
You mind just, like, pissing off there, Hurk? Thanks. I mean, like, this is one of those things where it's not necessarily, like, a bad way to end the game, but it's too long, you know? You know, like, it's just, like, there's too many, it's too long, they needed this part to be shorter. Which I feel is, like, a lot of games where it's like, hey, this is fun, it's like, alright, and now do it 1,000 more times, it's like, hey, now it's no longer fun. It's like with collectibles in a lot of games, it's like, aha, we made this fun thing for you to do to get your collectibles. Oh, at least he's doing work. But then they make you do it, like, 1,000 times, and it's like, eh. It's like, make more interesting collectibles. It was like getting all the fucking Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. It's like, oh, find this random rock and pick it up. It's like, that's not a good collectible for a seed. And then there'd be another one where it's like, hey, do this thing. And it's like, that's cool. I realized that I didn't have an example for the cool thing, but, you know. Even just like the ones where it's like, find the circle of rocks and dive into it. It's like, that's something. It's not just find random rock that looks the same as the rest of the rocks.
They're shooting at me.
Yeah, they'll do that. You dead yet?
Shit, shit, shit.
Where the hell's the charge bar on this thing? Just keep shooting down there. I'm sure there's... I got him down. Oh, one left. Oh, got him.
Man, this is it. Let's pull the plug on this psycho.
Yeah, and where exactly would the plug be? Oh, remove the energy core. That makes sense. Let's just stick with this. I think this laser here is actually one of the guns that you can get in the main game. This thing would fucking wreck shop in the main
Hold
game.
the dang phone. She's got control of my real body, Nicholas. Oh, man. That is hella creepy.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I ain't never been more certain of anything in my life.
But if you kill me, Hurk's body will perish.
So? Okay.
Oh, my goodness, Nicholas. You are right. You are so right.
Why is, like, all
Dude,
this
I'm just firing
shit
off
going
one
by.
idea after another. I haven't even really begun to digest what this means.
I also still can't
Okay, let's
remove
do
this thing.
this. I'm ready, Nick. Do it, man. Unplug her.
Hurk, don't do this.
Like, what was with all the extra dialogue in the
And in the
subtitles?
words of Maury Povich, that was a lie.
Like, seriously. Is this supposed to be like all those Hurks talking before or something? Were they all saying shit and like just like the subtitles are catching up to it? Alright, so we stopped the evil robot invasion. We killed all of the queens. Granted, without knowing how the queens work exactly. There may very well be, you know, just one of them waiting to be
No,
hatched.
Hurk. It's more like the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. You know, a sacrifice for the greater good.
Yeah, no, that wasn't my takeaway at all. I did it for the sex island. Yeah. And don't be offended, but you ain't invited.
I saw something about an island in the subtitles. It's weird.
Well,
With how fast they were going by,
I'll get the same tat like spray
I
paint.
feel like you definitely weren't supposed to be hearing anything. And with how much went by, I'm glad that you weren't. God. So, if this is canon, does that mean that Hurk's now a robot? Oh my god, is that how they put Hurk into the New Dawn? Is that how they managed to get him in there as this fucking robot? Well, alright. So there is the Lost on Mars. It was a decent DLC. It was pretty good. Could have done with less Hurk. Like, not even just the fact that he was there. He just needed to talk less. But other than that, I mean, yeah, some things could have been tweaked. I mean, like I said, the enemies did a lot of damage, and you died really fast, but that was a complaint in the main game. Overall, it was good. So next, we'll do the Vietnam DLC next. Because, like I said, I think I mentioned before at the start of this DLC that the zombie one is probably going to be the most annoying. But yeah, that was Lost on Mars. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and I will see you next week.